Harris.
Tonight for Boston, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Musgrove, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And misses inside. Just off the inside edge. All right, Singy, how about some trivia? Who's the only guy to reach when Joe Musgrove threw a no-hitter?
I don't know.
Joey Gallo. He hit him with a pitch early in the game. That no-hitter for Musgrove, it was the first no-hitter in Padre history. It was only his second ever start with the team. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him. Out number 2. And now it's Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
McMahon fires over to first. And that's the third out. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leading up for the A's, the center fielder, Leody.
The pitch.
Taveras.
Into center and a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
Guerrero makes the grab, and there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the big.
Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. Top of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Bryson Stott. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round in 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Good eye right there.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher of the game.
Now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
There's a strike. The 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. No score here in the second. That's inside.
Ball 2.
And the righty deals. Now one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Marte on to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Betts is on the move and makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Jonah Heim. Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Mookie Betts stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
Line drive, caught.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
The 1-0. Double play ball to second. There's one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And that's outside. 1-2 to count. And now 2-2. Next pitch inside. 3-2 now. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit.
Fires to second for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Judge in now. Takes ball one off the plate. The next pitch misses. Ball two.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. And the 3-1. And now it's filled up. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Marte in his 7th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss as he was late. And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
The 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Matt McClain. They say it went.
0-1.
Marte over at second, one down. Next offering misses. Ball one. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. Late swing, foul to the left.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Got him. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Next up for the A's, Kerry Carpenter. That hits the dirt. 1-0. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the...
Harris brings it in for the 3rd out. As we go to the top of the 4th, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Ohtani checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. 3-2 now. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Betts running hard to get it. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs.
Now
This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Stott.
First pitch just misses. And there's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2-2 now. And there's a ball. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Stop. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Tavares running hard to get it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Back here in the East Bay, here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad. And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Judge hustles it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Jonah Heim. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Mookie now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
First offering misses the mark. And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. That one missed. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Next pitch is outside.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck, and it is gone. He sends it out of here, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. 1 down. Now it's the DH, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. On the ground. Over to first. They get the out on Marte.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Musgrove back to work. There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And now it's even up.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, catcher, Yainer.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
The tag, and he's out to first, and Guerrero is set down.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
So the batting order turns over. Michael Harris up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say it went.
1-1.
Gorman at third with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Matt McClain. Here comes a pitch. Strike 1.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Now a pop-up on the infield. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen.
Go. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Judge pulls that one down. 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Kerry Carpenter. First offering, and it just misses.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Toss to Naylor. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top 6. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
The left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Musgrove back to work. Judge, 30 years old now, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. That's a base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 250 pounds, and he was born in Canada.
Number 31.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Alec Bohm, runner on first with one down for him. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Ohtani, the base runner at first with one out. And it's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down. And now the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Shortstop, Bryson Stott.
McLean on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Waste no time there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, digging in for Oakland, Jonah Heim. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. But no advance. That's ball one. In the air, left field. Judge is under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
They say you win. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him looking. And there are two down.
The designated hitter.
Here's Oakland's DH, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now two on with two outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
New arm out of the bullpen, Aaron Loup.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Max Kepler at the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Max
Mauricio Dubon.
Pinch hitting for Boston, number 14.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a base hit.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Nolan Gorman. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And down on strikes, and now one away. And here is Yainer Diaz.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Adley Rutschman, runner on first with one down for him.
Adley Rutschman. Now number 50, Miguel Castro.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. McLean, 1 at second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 13, Brian Hayes.
So they turn things over to the righty, Tommy Kahnle.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris makes the catch, and there's one gone. Matt McLain up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. Gorman makes the catch for the out. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. He goes down looking. Back in Oakland, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch misses. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And he dropped it. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next offering misses. 1-1. And now maybe extra bases. Guerrero rounds second on his way to third.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
It's Aaron Judge now. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Runner at second, nobody out. That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Betts is on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you can.
0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And here it comes.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Sneaks through, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Save. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Pinch hitter coming on, Joey Gallo. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
This one in the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Bryson Stott. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th, digging in for Oakland, Kerry Carpenter. And a pitch. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. 1-1. Check swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch misses inside. 3-2 now. Ripped on a line. And there's a hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now on Acuna. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1. Carpenter leads off first with 1 away, and that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it, and it's caught for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. High in the air, out to right. Dubon makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Back here in the East Bay, here's Mauricio Dubon.
The right fielder, number 15, Mauricio Dubon. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 59, Dubon.
The wind of the pitch. And he takes a strike. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Makes the catch, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Gorman swings through it for strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 0-2. Ball one there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this